Well, folks, it's the 12th, the 13th of December, and it's pretty cold this morning, so I'm pretty bundled up. And I'm having to check early because I got a beaver job I'm running, and I got some sets in here. This is the first real set location I've been to, and I got a cat. It looks kind of small, but it's got really good spots. And I'm trying to look at the leg. It looks like it was fully committed by the back foot all the way in there up to the knee. So might have sustained a little bit of damage in that ligament, maybe, because the way it's caught in there and the way it's got the grass bound up. Looks like one of my swivels is working for sure, maybe both. It's just got, yeah, both swivels are free, so hopefully the cat's not too damaged. But look at the spots on that cat. I'll bet that cat only weighs 17 to maybe 17 pounds, 15 to 17. It's a good looking cat. Probably fetch a hefty price on taxidermy.net. So praise the Lord. I got another set in right down here. I don't see nothing. You can see frost all over the ground. It's down to about 23 degrees. So cat left me a really big turd there. That'll be fun. This was a step down dirt hole that just caught a coyote about 3 days ago. Let me see that belly. Lay back over. Step down dirt hole caught me a coyote about 3 days ago, and the first animal it caught was a possum. And then I had a bird get in here. God forbid that ever happened. But the bird was pretty well unharmed. I just let it go and it flew off. So good looking cat. Real good looking cat. Yeah. Alright, I need to take care of it pretty quickly. So first 4 traps of 52, so I got a lot of work to do. Well, praise the Lord, and holy crap, I just had another cat right around the corner from the one I just caught. And it looks like they're both kittens, or at least this year's young. And these sets will be the best way, assuming I haven't already caught her. Look at those spots. Look at that shit right there. Hell of a day. That last cat was cat number 15 and the 10th one I've harvested. And it sustained a little damage to its back foot that was all the way in that Duke 650. And that Duke 650 had been set for coyotes previously. And I caught a bunch of cats in 650s this year already. So I really didn't think it'd be that big of a deal. But man, I probably should have pulled all the 650s and just had 550s out. And that cat might not have had a little bit of damage on the leg. And then I might have thought to let that cat go. But I'm glad I didn't now that I got this one, because they'll sell as a pair for a pretty penny. And this one is not damaged at all. Front left foot paw caught, and they're both in trench sets. This one had cat meat in it, my Cat Max, which is made with Bob Jamison's Max Force bait solution, and cat meat that I cut up in 2018. And the other one was Andy Weiser's horse meat. So wow, I mean, dang. So I'm already going to be behind, but for good reason. So I got a lot of work to do. Well, sunrise is beautiful. Fog coming off of all the ground in the water, and I got us a dog. This set right here that this dog got caught in has been in here for 55 days. 55 days, and I hadn't caught a damn thing the whole time. And I've freshened it up twice. One time it got dug up by a coon. Look at that dog. I guess there's no such thing as a stale set. It's been a good morning. Got these two kitties. Look at the belly, man. Look at that. Yep. This one seems a little bit dirtier than the other one. And this one sustained a little bit of damage on its leg. But look at those spots. Holy cow. Praise the Lord. Anyway, I recommend, if you're a save man, that you spend time praying about trapping. Praying about full traps, because the results are incredible. So we got this dog, an MB550. This was a kind of it's a flat set, the variation of flat set. I call it a double threat. And it's where I use glandler from two different animals on either side of the set. So I just put the set in this trail here. You see the trail. I got another set up there, a big catch circle. It's had a handful of animals in it. I don't think I caught any coyotes down here yet. This is the first coyote I caught down on this location. Just up the 2-track here, I've caught 5 coyotes on that little gate up there, but nothing right here. And I kind of use this as a dead pile. I got a spot over here. It's just out of sight from the road that I put some dead critters in and dumped some animals, and I've actually got 3 beaver to dump here in a little while after I cut their tails off. But we finally got a dog in this set. Not an active one, not a loud one. Got some nasty yellow eyes though. So we'll see how it goes. We still got, I don't know, 12, 14 sets left to check. We've done pretty good so far. I got a beaver job to run, so I don't have much time, but it's been a hell of a morning with those 2 juveniles, twins really, and this coyote already. So it's gonna be a good day. I caught 2 juveniles in 2020. It was 2019-2020 season, so it was early 2020. And I caught them back to back in the same trap. And I had a, big blocked in set in an area that had a lot of red clay, red dirt next to a pond that was actually in a development that was getting worked. And I just got fortunate in the area I was at that the guy that owned all the land around there gave me permission to trap it. So I was trapping some of the pasture land he was leasing out, and those guys are really cool. And then I was trapping on the development, and the guy that was running it, he lived there on site, and he told me what was going on. He set me up, and I caught, I don't know, I probably caught 12 cats in 2 years off that property. And it was just it was a 160. It was 2 160s across the road from one another, and one of them was being developed, and a third of it you couldn't even go near. And all of it had roads on it that they were building, but they had this pond they put in that the Army Corps of Engineers were going to make them take out because they didn't get a permit for it or whatever. And it was just in a great spot. It had all this red dirt and rocks around it, and I set traps in there. And I think I caught 4 cats right on that pond, but 2 of them were juveniles that were back to back, and those 2 were the biggest money cats I had that year. So smaller cats with really clear bellies are worth a ton whenever you dry them out. But these cats I'm gonna put online as a pair. It's gonna be a good deal here. So Praise the Lord for it. I need gas money. So anyway, there's that pup. We'll get back at you if we get anything else. Till then, Dominion out. Well, got this hut here that I've been trapping, and looks like we got beaver number 5 off this job just now. Gonna have to get this beaver out of here, reset this trap, and get it back down in this hole. This run has been good. 2 beaver 2 nights. So I had another trap flipped off on the other side of the pond that had some fresh chewed beaver sticks in it, so I set it in a spot and a beaver thwarted me. Hopefully I can catch that beaver and he doesn't get away from me completely. I got 8 sets in here. Yesterday we had 4 beaver in those 8 sets. Today we've got 1 flipped off trap and 1 beaver, so it works. Pretty good day so far. Already had 2 cats and a coyote on the fur line. Really, I'm not fur trapping coyotes anymore. I'm just nuisance trapping them. But good day. Get this beaver yanked out of here and we'll take a look at it and see how big it is. Well, here we are. Not too big of a beaver. Same size as 2 of the ones I caught yesterday. I think they're last year's pups, but I could be wrong. I haven't caught any of this year's pups since the spring, late summer or early summer, so I don't really know. Can't judge on the size just yet, but that thing was all the way in that 330 suitcase. Looks like he was coming out. Same as the one yesterday coming out. Get this trap placed back in this run and get over there and fix that other one that's got sticks in it. And hell, we'll keep recording this job until we get the whole thing knocked out and see how long it lasts. See how many beaver we actually pull out of it. I pulled 5 out of it in 2 nights, so. And there's definitely more in here. I don't know if there's this one family group. I feel like there's 2 based off the amount of banked ends and huts I got and the damage I got and those back trails over there. So we'll see. Till then, Dominion out.